happening in this 21-day challenge, right? Hold on, let me, got it. That thing would have been for me. So you guys, or you've seen another, just tons of before and afters that probably inspired you, right? So, but after that, we want you to be empowered with the knowledge to know what it is that you're taking. Because when you know, like you found the right woman, right? You gotta know that there ain't no other woman like her out there. That's what Herbalife is. It's a good woman. So I want to let you guys know and give you guys that knowledge and empower yourself. Give that knowledge to you so that you can feel so confident in what it is that you're taking and your family, if you share with your family. We are a family of 5. So you guys, my name is Brittany Juarez. I'm 34 years young, a wife. I was gonna say a wife to 1 because I say a mother of 3, but you know, sometimes you gotta say that nowadays. So wife to 1, 3 boys, you guys. I have a 16, 12, and I'm now 9-year-old. And you guys, I'm down 62 pounds. So I started my journey off at 215 pounds. I'm down 62 pounds and I've had 2 cesareans. So you guys, these products have absolutely changed my life. First, it was like, oh my gosh, energy, right? And then it was like, oh my gosh, like I'm seeing results. Like you see the button? Do you poop 2 to 3 times a day? Ask me how. Why? Because the digestive system just got amazing. Everything is so pure that your body can just break it down. And I'm like, okay, like I can rock with this. And then you guys, from there, with the weight loss, when my body started to heal itself, right? We always see women that are pregnant and then you got K+8 and they're out to here with all these babies. And then all of a sudden she has abs and you're like, how, Sway, right? When a woman, you're just like, what? Our bodies are created to do incredible things when we fuel them with proper nutrition, right? And then nowadays, making sure that it's pure. And then even further than that, and we'll get into a little bit of that just so you have the surface knowledge of manufacturing, like the manufacturing process so that you know, man, I am getting in a super pure product, you guys, because being down 62 pounds, before Herbalife, I had tried everything. If eBay sold it, right? Amazon wasn't really like popping. So if eBay sold it, your girl was bidding, all right? Or the buy now price. You know, if eBay sold it, I had tried Slim Fast, anything. They said Beyonce did water with syrup and maple syrup and cayenne pepper with lemon for 10 days. Your girl did it, right? I did everything. And then I'll never forget, you know, taking all of the diet pills and all of the things that make you like feel, right? Like all cracked out and to make you not eat. And so I'm losing weight, but then all of a sudden I'm feeling myself. And then I put on shorts. If you guys ever walked into the Target dressing room, right? That thing will do you dirty if you are not ready for a Target dressing room with the 360 mirrors. So you guys, then I get like a glimpse of myself from behind. And I'll never forget, like the back of my thighs looking like curtains, drapes. And I was like, oh, right? And I was like, oh my gosh. And you guys, I use that because I had no nutrition knowledge. And I use that as an excuse to quit trying to do anything, which I needed to get off whatever I was on anyways, to quit doing, just trying, right? To quit attempting, because I was like, if I lose weight, I'm gonna replace one insecurity with another. So being on Herbalife, we don't cure, diagnose, or prevent anything. But you guys, when you feed your body incredibly, your body starts to heal in every way. The biggest organ on your body is your skin. So you guys, again, it just fills my heart and it changed my life, my self-love, everything, that I was able to lose 62 pounds. Wear what you can't get your girl out of a crop top. Your girl's in a crop top all day, every day. I couldn't believe when I got back into a bikini. So you guys, hopefully you guys feel my passion through the Zoom today as I talk about these products, because I just absolutely love them. So let's just get into Let's go over the main event. And the main event of what we do in any type of nutrition plan that you may be on with your coach, right? You may be on this call today because you're for weight loss, right? You might be on this call today because you're here for gains and you want, you know, healthy snack options and you want to know what it is that you're taking. Or you might be on your nutrition program just to maintain a healthy, active lifestyle, just to get some nutrients in your routine, right? Fast food for smart people. So if you need a convenient nutrition, this is definitely it. So you guys, our main event is going to be our Formula One. Our Formula One, you guys, this is a Formula One healthy meal. So you guys, the magic behind Herbalife, there is nothing man in hand. So remember I told you I had taken everything that there was to take off eBay, off all of the stuff, right? But you guys, all of that stuff is man enhanced. There's stimulants. There's all these things in there, right? It's not helping me develop a lifestyle, something that I can do forever. Okay. So I always tell people, and I'll just say this out right now before I get into it, choose a lifestyle, not restrictions. With this, I replaced a meal. First of all, I wasn't even having breakfast anyways. So I'm having a breakfast now, and that's it. I get to plug and play. I don't have to, hey, this week I can only do purple foods, and next week I can only do green foods. And then the next week, like, hey, y'all, mother of 3, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys too, my first 6 months, I was down 54 pounds, and your girl didn't even step foot in a gym. Not that I'm promoting that, but it is 80% nutrition, 20% fitness. And your girl didn't have a community that I was plugged in like this, you know, didn't have the coaching system yet. So when I started, I had gym intimidation really bad. So I used that as an excuse to not work out. But when they said 80-20, you know, I put all my coins in the 80%. I lost 54 pounds on just the nutrition alone. So you guys, in the Formula One, this is a Formula One healthy meal. And what it is there are 21 essential vitamin and nutrients, but you guys, it's controlled. It's a full, complete healthy meal. Everything that you would want to ideally get on a perfect plate. But this is in a controlled amount of carbs, controlled amount of sugars, and controlled amount of calories. You guys, this Formula One, I was gonna say sucker. This Formula One is so jam-packed with nutrients. The nutrient density is so high that we can have a meal at 90 calories. This is 90 calories, but it's so nutrient dense, right? That's why we don't chase a caloric diet. We do want to be calorie deficient when we're doing weight loss, but when you're replacing 2 meals a day, you don't even have to worry about that, right? I always tell people, and I never counted calories. I didn't count calories. I didn't count carbs. I didn't do any of that, right? 2 shakes a day, 1 sensible meal, lose weight like crazy. That's what I did, right? My tabbies 3 times. That's what I did, and I lost weight like crazy. Y'all, if I had to keep a book of calories and carbs and sugars and all of these things and manage my bank book, y'all, your girl would have been overdrafting all over the place. And my waistline could not afford to overdraft, and neither could my pocketbook. Okay, you guys? So fun, simple, magical. This is like every mom's dream, right? My dudes, yes, you love it too. My husband, before Herbalife, used to be a pipe fitter. That's construction for people that are not in South Texas. Used to be a construction worker out here in the chemical plant, you guys. And he loved this because why? He had his Formula One shake, which is his healthy meal, okay? You can mix this with a low-fat milk, or ideally what 90% of us do, well, almost 100% of the coaches, and then 90% of our clients, they mix it with the protein drink mix. And what this is it's basically Herbalife's milk. But again, a controlled amount of calories, sugars, carbs, all of it, right? And you guys, 1 gram of sugar in this protein. This is 110, right? So together, you have a 200 calorie meal. Okay. And so the thing that I want to point out is the couple of things that I want to point out is, it's controlled. So the magic behind Herbalife is not that it has anything man enhanced in it. It's not going to make you not want to eat. It's not going to make you, it's not a magic pill. It's not none of that. It's just nutrition, incredible nutrition, right? But when you plug in that good nutrition, your body just starts to respond so well. So the reason why I want to bring that up is that sometimes when we talk about our products, we say, yeah, I do protein shake, my protein shake, my protein shake, my protein shake. If your guys' meal plan calls you to do 2 scoops Formula One always, right? Depending on your meal plan, you're either doing 1 or 2 scoops of your protein drink mix, okay? So with 1 scoop, you're getting 17 grams of protein in your 1 meal, right? And then with 2 scoops, you're getting 24 grams in this 1 meal. Scientifically, your body can only break down 24 to 35 grams of protein every 2 to 3 hours. So if you're trying to get in 160 grams of protein in 1 meal, or in some of these shakes that say they're, 5,000 grams of protein, that's why you'll see the guys, they're buff as heck, right? But then they also look buff pregnant, because the stomach is just out to here. There's no abs. And if there is like a shape, it's like way out here. So when you see the Herbalife men, we call them cobras, because everything is super digestible. It's digestible. So it's like they're sucked in here, like, and then we call it cobra, because what is a cobra? It goes out like that. So the men are like all big, and I'm like, right? So you're going for that cobra body. We're not trying to be like Smokey Bear out here, just with a little cut out here. We want the cuts as close as to the umbilical cord as possible, as close to the spine as possible, right? We can't have it way up here. So anyways, you guys, all this is a nutrient dense protein smoothie. This is a healthy meal. And I say that because if you are out and about, or if somebody comes to your house and they're like, oh yeah, and you're like, yeah, these are my protein shakes. And somebody's like, oh, let me, you know, you guys, moms will understand this, dads, I don't know if you guys get it too much or men do this to each other, but you know, when you're a mom having a baby for the first time, it's your first baby. All of a sudden, every mom is a mom guru, right? They're the professional mom. And you got moms giving you advice where you're like, I don't want my kids nothing like your kids. So everything you are saying right now, I'm just not gonna do. Right? Same thing when you start like a nutrition program. All of a sudden, everybody has advice. Everybody knows this. You got Debbie over here smoking a cigarette, drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper, telling you you're going to die for having a meal replacement. You know what I'm saying? You're like, Debbie, seriously? Right? Yeah, I would not want to trade lifestyles. But that's what happens. And we love them anyways. We love our family, friends anyways, right? So anyways, if you're talking just protein shake, this is my protein shake. You guys, like I said, the protein is 1 gram of sugar, right? It's 1 gram of sugar. It's only going to be 5 grams of carbs, right? 1 gram sugar, 5 grams of carbs. That's a protein, right? But nobody's out here just eating chicken, right? You have to have a full, complete, healthy meal. So nobody is dieting just with a chicken breast, right? And if you were doing stuff I used to do. We don't do that no more, right? So together, you guys, this is a healthy meal. So make sure you're saying it's a nutrient-dense protein smoothie, because if somebody comes and they want to be Dr. Oz or whatever, they're going to look at your Formula One and be like, oh my gosh, you know, try to break it down. But it's because they're comparing it to what you said out of your mouth, protein shake. Protein is 1 gram of sugar, 5 carbs. When you're coming into your healthy meal, you guys, we are having, this is another 9 grams of protein. It's 13 grams of carbs, and it's going to be 9 grams of sugar. So together, it's a full, complete, balanced, healthy meal. Okay, so balanced, healthy meal is what you're getting inside of your Formula One. Again, the magic behind it, it's control. Okay, in a world of no control, like I got in my life with my 3 kids and my husband, this is why me and Herbalife is like this, because you are just controlled. You're easy for me. Let's go easy. All right, okay. So disclaimer, Herbalife won't have you sounding as angelic as my harmonizing voice, but you know, I was born with it. So from there, you guys, I also want to talk about the total control and the tea, right? So a lot of us start off on shake tea aloe. There's our shake, okay? Or we do shake total control, shake and total control, right? So I want to talk about first our herbal tea concentrate. Drop a 5 in the chat if you just love the tea. Like, the tea is my jam, you guys. So what is the tea? This is an herbal tea. So this is black. It's an herbal blend, right? So it's black, green, and orange pico blend. So we're getting all the benefits of a black tea, all the benefits of a green tea, and all the benefits of orange pico, which I didn't even know what that was, but it sounds exotic. Your girl is, you know, trying to be exotic. So let me get that herbal tea. So you guys, in this herbal tea, what it does is it ups your thermogenics. So what that is it's a natural process that your body undergoes. So if you're at the gym, you know, you start getting hot, start getting temperature, right? Start getting temperature and you're burning calories. So that's what the tea does for you. It helps boost your thermogenics so that and boost that immediate metabolism to help you start burning calories. So your girl drinks, I call it the drink and shrink. Herbalife don't call it that. I call it that because it's just easy for me to remember, right? I'm a Dr. Seuss type person, obviously 3 kids. So it's like, I got to put a rhyme and a picture to everything. Drink and shrink is what I call this, you guys. And I drink it like crazy. You burn 90 to 100 calories in every 8 ounces that you drink. Okay. Have y'all ever been on a treadmill? 10 minutes takes forever. And it takes me 10 minutes. And I'm like, your girl is running. Your girl is running like she stole something and the cops is after her or something, and just running, y'all. And it still takes me 10 minutes to burn 100 calories on a treadmill. And when you guys watch, man, if you need discipline in your diet, get on a treadmill, because a treadmill will humble you so quick. Because if you even try to walk for 30 minutes and you're like 25 calories, 20, 25, I wanted to flip the whole treadmill over. Like, are you serious? I'm out here walk. I even did a pump. I did a pump walk, right? So anyways, you guys, drink your herbal tea. That's going to give you the immediate boost, right? So we kind of know and understand boost in developing and building now, because there's a lot of immune system talk, right? So when we feel like, a little sniffle coming out. We're like, oh, I need my best defense, right? That's that 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C because it's going to boost the immune system. So this, you guys, is going to boost that metabolism while we're on our journey. Not only that, it removes the toxins. You'll de-bloat. You kind of suck in. If you're like me, I retain a lot of water. So it just kind of like de-bloats and de-puffs me, right? And so your girl was like, ooh, right? After I drink my tea. But this is going to be the boost, right? But you guys, if you've ever been on a Tanita scale, so me and my husband, we got a Tanita scale, and what that shows you guys is your metabolic age, how fast your metabolic age is acting, right? So when me and my husband first started, I was 215, he was 250. My metabolic age was 78, so I was 25 years old when I got started, and about to turn 26, and my metabolic age was at the age of a 78-year-old. He was at the age of an 88-year-old. And so you guys, this right here, the total control, it's often said tea in a tab, but I don't like to say that because it's not the tea in a tab, right? The tea is an ingredient in here, but it's not the tea in a tab, or this would be called herbal tea tab, right? This is total control. It's a different formula and a different product. However, it does have the ingredient of the tea. But another main ingredient inside of the total control is ginger root. And you guys, the total control, its purpose is to go in and start developing the metabolism, right? So all of us want fast. So we're gonna boost right now. We're gonna boost, right? But we also want to develop. So while I'm boosting, I'm going to be developing. And now I'm so proud to say that my metabolism is the age of an 18-year-old, y'all. So now, y'all, I'm Latina, my husband's Mexican, so it's like both of our families have a celebration for everything. You got first communion, you got baptisms, you got birthdays, you got somebody got their first pimple. You don't know, like there's just parties for everything. And your girl wants to eat, right? I never wanted to be, and that's another thing that kept me away from diets. I didn't want to be the girl that looked like the Hobbit, right? The girl, the thing off the ring. Like everybody's eating and your girl's over here like this at a family party. No, we got plantains, we got yuca, we got vigaron, we got red beans and rice. I'm over here at his family's house. They got enchiladas, tamales. Who ain't gonna eat? That's love. If you're Hispanic, you already know our food is love. And please let me go to my grandma's house and say, I'm not gonna eat. Yo, one time I did tell my grandma I'm not gonna eat. You know how Hispanic grandmas be. And she's like, oh, you're not gonna eat? Why aren't you hungry? Are you smoking those cigarettes? I was like, no, but do they suppress your, this is before her, like, no, but do they suppress your appetite? Because maybe I should be smoking cigarettes, right? So it was always something. If you eat too much or you got too many cravings, you pregnant. If you ain't eating, you smoking cigarettes. I don't know. You cannot tell your grandma in the Latin culture, no. You can't tell them no, it's so rude, okay? So anyways, you guys, I wanted to be able to be out and be social and not be having food consume my mind. Because when I was always juggling a diet, my mind was always consumed. I could be at a table on a Friday, Saturday night, chopping it up with all my friends and having dinner and whatnot, and everybody's ordering, and I'm just like still having, like, trying to be in the moment, but like already regretting what I'm gonna order, already thinking with every like beverage that I'm getting in, how many calories is this, how many is this, how many is that? I mean, come on, y'all, I'm just trying to be out on a Friday night, TGIF, get a little happy hour in, and I just can't because my brain. So nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. We in Herbalife, I've learned to develop a life of balance that I love. So you guys start developing that metabolism, because now when your girl's at the family parties and I'm like, that ain't my party, that's Chris's party, but I can get down. Right? Mine is muévelo. So anyway, guys, when I'm at the family parties now, I can eat and I'm like running because this metabolism is breaking this stuff down like an 18-year-old. So what we got? We got tamales, dip it in some sauce, put some sour cream, like put some extra cheese, do what we got to do, y'all. Monday through Friday, your girl is legit. So do what we got to do. It's a celebration, you know, and then all the dance moves come out for the food. You're like, don't push me, cause right? You just get all excited for when the food comes out. Anyway, guys, food is a real thing in my life. I'm just a foodie, so if you can see, right? So, you guys, with that being said about the tea and the total control, I want to talk about some enhancers that are great for the holidays right now, and then we'll get into our food. So the enhancers that I absolutely love for the holidays are, let's talk, boom, cellulose. So yeah, I go boom, and my light is all bright. You guys are like, I'm holding little angels, just little things. I can take pictures of them and drop them into the client chats and send these out to the coaches to send to you guys. But the first thing that I want to talk about, you guys, is cellulose. And cellulose is a healthy elimination of water weight. So again, coming up on this season where everybody's cooking and baking and all of these things, you guys, water weight is a thing, right? Sodium is going to have you retaining water. And your girl, I live in South Texas, and I feel like when it's 90% humidity out here, it affects my body. My body is just that much water too. I'm just walking around the same humidity rate as South Texas. I don't know. So you guys, cellulose has been everything to me. A healthy elimination of water weight for, sorry for the guys on the call, Shark Week, right? Shark Week, then when I'm really retaining water and feeling bloated, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm loving my results, I'm loving everything. And then it's like, you have an event coming up, and then we're coming up on Shark Week, and then it's like, oh, I feel like you can't even tell. I bought that dress, and now I feel all bloated. Y'all, cellulose. Cellulose will de-bloat you, take out that healthy elimination of water weight, right? Do not. And I'm talking to my Latinas out here because I feel like we be doing all this stuff, and maybe because our Thea's told us. Do not take diuretics. Don't. This is a healthy elimination of water weight, and it removes the excess water that's in your body. So when you take diuretics, what it does is it goes and it pulls the hydration right here from around all of your vital organs, and it flushes it out. So we think, oh, I'm flat. But you guys, after that, we have a huge adverse reaction because we just strip the hydration off of our vital organs, and then we're only yo-yoing and messing up our weight, our metabolism, everything worse. So maybe for a day or two, we're gonna be flat, but then not again. And if you guys are like me and you did take diuretics because your Thea told you to take a diuretic, and then I did take it, and like the first time I'm like, yeah, but then anytime like I attempted after, it was like it didn't work the same or whatever, the adverse effect was coming in. And so it was like still keeping me big. So you guys, cellulose, healthy elimination of water weight. It's going to take it from the areas, and in cases that you have cellulite from, you can have the fascia can get messed up. But another thing that can give the appearance of a cellulite, right? You have your skin and your muscle, and then you have your fat and hydration, right? You still do need a layer of fat, right? But what happens is that, or you have your fat, muscle, and then hydration. Well, your water that starts seeping through, you guys, it goes through. And what happens when you put water and oil together? They separate, they don't stick, and they're like bubbling. So you guys, sometimes you take the cellulose and now you realize, oh my gosh, I had an excess water issue. My skin and my fascia, my stuff wasn't even messing up for me to be getting cellulite. I had a water issue. I take my cellulose, it removes that excess water, and then all of a sudden, you look like fondant. You guys, I was 215 pounds. My very first program that I did with Herbalife was advanced program with Prolessa. In advanced program, the advanced program, you get 4 of these vitamins, and this one was in it. So when I was 215 pounds, I had only lost 9 pounds in the beginning, but I was being consistent with my vitamins, and that was one of them. So at 209, right? At 209 pounds, I remember looking at my skin, and I was like, your girl was still thick, but I was like, oh, I'm smooth like that. And then, that's a whole nother confidence boost in itself, because, okay, I've been used to being thick, but now I'm thick smooth. So this is a first victory for me. I'm fondant, right? That's my husband. I'm gonna be out here like, I am fondant. And then he was like, but I remember I would always get those compliments. Sometimes people would be bold with me. I don't know why, maybe just because my personality, they just like, oh, she can take it. But people would be telling me like, man, girl, like you're like that. You're thick, but you're smooth. Like, it's smooth. And I'm like, yeah. And here's me with Herbalife. I take this stuff and that. So anyways, you guys, from there we have the Aminogen. The Aminogen, you guys, is one of the most cost-effective tabs that we have, right? 60 tablets, 2 a day. But what this is going to do is going to help your body digest proteins, okay? So I have some clients that, they'll be on their program for maybe a month or 2, and we are not a high protein diet. We're an intentional protein diet, right? So when you're taking your smoothie, like I said, it's either 17 or 24 grams of protein. So we're staying in the balance of what your body can digest, but you don't realize that you weren't really getting in proteins in your diet, period. right? So I even see in some of the snacks will have like fruits and this, like this will be a snack, grapes and strawberries, right? But there's no protein in this. And so you're gonna hear today that we always advise that you have some type of protein in your snack. So now that you're being protein intentional, right? Not high protein, it's protein intentional so that you can get the right amount of protein that you should be getting in per what you can digest, right? Your body is not used to that. Your body is not used to that, and you have no idea that it's not used to that. So, you know, there might be a time that it comes up, and it might be you right now. And you're like, man, I'm taking the fiber, I'm taking the aloe, I'm taking everything, and I feel like I'm just backed up. You need Aminogen. Get some Aminogen into your program. Take this Aminogen. It's going to help you break down those proteins, and administer them to your muscles immediately. When the protein gets to your muscles immediately, what happens? Your muscles grow, and what do muscles do? Muscle burns fat. So now your metabolism and your fat is burning even faster, right? You guys, not only that, for my men, all my people that are on here for gains, all my fitness people, you need Aminogen, right? Not everybody may know this, but y'all, you know what a protein fart is, okay? It's deadly, okay? Nobody can afford a protein fart. You can't, and then guys, if you're on here and you're single and you're trying to get a female, okay? Get that under control. Females, you know, we can't accidentally let one slip in a car. You on a first date, you can't protein fart. And those things will come out of nowhere and speak, and they are deadly and they are quiet. And then you're gonna get kicked out the car on the highway, okay? We can't be having that. Get your Aminogen so you don't get kicked out cars, especially if you're single, okay? My husband already married me, so I said, till death do us part. So you just gonna have to sit in this room and you might die, but you signed up for it, okay? You signed up for it. So anyways, you guys, the next thing that I wanna go into is, I'm over here looking at him, he's like, so the next thing that I wanna go into, you guys, is the thermal bond. So you guys, especially through the season, right? October, November, December, thermal bond stays stacked. Like, look at, these are all my little vitamins. Look, this is me and Chris right here. So you guys, thermal bond stays on deck. Okay, on deck for us, because what it does is it absorbs saturated fats. So we make like jokes sometimes when we say diet fries, but fries aren't diet, but whatever. It absorbs the saturated fats. You guys, this is white pant safe. Okay, I might be exposing my age here. I already told you I was 34. But you guys, Herbalife has been around for 41 years. 41 years, and they have so many formulas patented that I didn't even realize that things that I was trying to take in the past, Herbalife created it first, but they did it in a way with so many patents on it that people can't duplicate it. So there was a supplement that I also tried to take when I was younger. I believe I was like freshly 21, 22. And me and my friends all tried to take that Ally stuff. And I remember one time my friend was in white shorts, and then we had burgers. Oh my gosh, not white pant safe. It absorbed the saturated fat, right? But it was coming right out. So y'all, this is just real life. This is what we subject ourselves to sometimes. This is white pant safe, okay? This is the original. This is the patent one. So you will not absorb the saturated fats, but it'll be a nice, healthy, put together bowel movement, no leakage, white pant safe. Okay, so for my young ones on here, they're like, what? Yeah, we were doing that back in the day. So white pant safe, yes. So I want to give you guys a demonstration. I've done this in the past, but I want to do it again because it is the season. This is a cup of water, and on the cup of water, I have the vegetable oil on top, and that is going to represent saturated fat. Inside of my little snack pack, you guys, I have 4 of these thermobonds, right? You take it one at a time. And when you guys let me tell you something, write this down if you're taking notes, read your labels, okay? Because on thermobond, it says, right, recommended use, take 1 tablet with food up to 6 times per day. If it's Thanksgiving Day, you might take it 6 times, right? Take thermobond with a full glass of liquid. So read your labels, because just don't take something with a little communion sip and then you just have like this thing sitting right here. You want a full glass. That means 8 ounces, okay, of a liquid, right? I recommend water, right? But a liquid now, okay? So you guys, let me smash this up real quick, and we're gonna do a demonstration. Yeah, we're gonna do a demonstration of what this does in your body, okay? So. All right, you guys, so here's my thermobond, okay? Chris is getting a zoomed in video, so these can be dropped in the client chat as well. So my body digested it. I took my Thermobond. It's sitting in, and this is what it's gonna do in your body, okay? You had all of that Thanksgiving meal, and it just starts grabbing that oil and just taking it down, right? I keep eating, boom. What is that? That's a package, that's a delivery, boom, another package, boom, another package. You see how it's all together though? Remember, I told you it's white parent safe. You don't see no leaking. Boom, you just see solid movements. Solid movements is what we do in Herbalife. Boom, y'all. Boom. So we will put Chris is getting a zoomed in video right here. Yes, Veronica, what the heck? I need those movements, girl. I need these type of movements in my life, right? Movement lives matter is what I'm gonna say right here. So you guys, I love that stuff right there. Okay, so from there, you guys, those are the products that I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about the products that we're getting in with our the base combo, right? But then talk about enhancers that can enhance your journey. This is all a transformation challenge, or if you're a PM or client, right? There's something that we're trying to do. So maybe one of those will help you in your journey. That was the cellulose, healthy elimination of water weight, the Aminogen that helps break down the digestion of protein. And that last one, you guys, absorbs saturated fats. It is a fiber tab, and that is called our Thermobond, okay? So that is that. And so you want to get with the person who invited you to this call and tell your coach, we need to see about this stuff right here. And then you guys, real quick, I just want to highlight, if you're a client on the call and you haven't become a preferred member yet, our preferred membership, you guys, we like to say simple terms that people understand. It's like a Costco membership. You sign up, I believe it's $34.95, $34.99, something like that. And then you guys, you get your membership, and every year it's just a $15 renewal fee, right? You start off at 20%, you have the ability to get all the way to 40% off. And let me tell you that Thermobond works better at 40%. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like it does, but you get points every time you order, and every time you order, you get points. And then we have a store called HN Rewards. So you guys, this right here is a lemon squeezer. You see that? It says Herbalife on it. This plate right here, look at me. I just be looking like I throw parties and stuff. That's Herbalife. Look at this. Oh, actually, I'm about to make me some coffee real quick because it's snack time. So you guys, in our snack line, we have our coffee, which is 80 milligrams of coffee. It is 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar, right? And it's 15 grams of whey protein. I used to be afraid of whey protein because of things online, but you guys, Herbalife is so pure. Okay, so I'm about to get into the manufacturing part of Herbalife right now, and then we're going into snacks. Herbalife is so pure. So with Herbalife being so pure, it's so easily digestible, and the whey protein can do what whey protein does. You guys, whey protein also helps break down your visceral fat. What is visceral fat? That's right here around your organs. So when your girl is working on her abs, the coffee and this Bev mix right here, which I will sprinkle on some of our snacks in a little bit, these are both whey protein options. 1 gram of sugar, right? 100 calories, 80 milligrams of caffeine. Yes, I'm here for it. Okay. And then the Bev mix is 15 grams of whey protein, 70 calories, 0 sugars. I'm here for it. Okay. So you guys, here's my coffee. This coffee thing is also, I don't even know what these numbers are. So maybe you guys know. Freshness, fresh level. I don't know. Is that my days that it's been in here? But Herbalife sent this too. Everything, my kitchen. I'm like, girl, like we on a call, like I'm just talking to my girlfriend. But even the spice rack, look at this tea kettle. Herbalife got my kitchen looking right. So anyways, you guys, if you're a preferred member, make sure you're checking your HN Rewards because you could be shopping for this stuff. This thing right here, I'm about to froth this thing. I'm over here acting like I'm a bartista, okay? And I got this. This came in my rewards too. So let's get this coffee mixed up. Boom. Babe, can you give me some ice? So that is my protein iced coffee. My husband is, you know this one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, boom. Iced coffee. And then let me tell you guys this. You guys got to see this. This is Prolessa. So Prolessa, if you do not have this in your program, you guys, this is an extreme fat reduction powder that goes in and eliminates those fat cells. And that's what I need. I need this. I need that fat eliminated, right? So here's my coffee, you guys, and I'm about to put this as my creamer. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, yeah. If it don't get all over the place, it don't belong on my face. Don't tell Carl's Jr. I said that. But y'all, coffee with a creamer? Okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So while we're doing our snacks, I'm drinking my snack. And you guys, snacks for me in the beginning were hard. Mentally, they were hard because I felt like I'm already 215 pounds and I feel like I don't eat. So now you're telling me to eat 5 times a day? No, Wanda, right? So it was a mental thing for me. So this is drinking a snack as well, right? But you get over it because once you get the results, you're like, okay, Coach Wanda, what else do I gotta do? What else do I gotta do, girl? Because I'm getting a small waist and a pretty face. All right, guys, so let me drink that down. Let's get into some snacks. Babe, can I get a napkin to y'all, low key? This is high key, not even low key. If we were not on a live call right now where you guys would take my picture, I would suck this up every day. Dang, that is pro lesson, y'all. I am not letting that stuff go to waste. Look at all my coaches drop a 5-5 in the chat. If you're like, yeah, I would have got that too. I'm not wiping up no pro lesson. I am taking it in. We don't waste products. We do not waste products and not pro lesson. So you guys, what we're gonna talk about today with snacks, okay? Well, first of all, let me go into manufacturing and then we'll go into snacks because manufacturing takes 2 minutes. I want you guys to have full confidence in your products. Herbalife is a seed to feed manufacturing process. And what that means is you guys, we literally farm our own products. Herbalife doesn't even plant a seed until the dirt for a year is like cleansed of everything. Right? And then we farm our own products. We manufacture our own products. You guys, I have been to the manufacturing facility in North Carolina. And let me tell you, the whole thing smells like banana caramel. That one took over. But when you walk in, first of all, they have like a suction thing at all times coming out of the doors. A bug cannot even get into our manufacturing facilities because the suction just coming out. So even when you walk in, there's like a bit of a resistance. You're like, dang, I'm just trying to get in here, but they just don't want no bugs, right? And not only that, so when they manufacture everything, and then before they even put a tea in here, before they even put a tab in here, right? What they do is they shoot the canister with pharmaceutical grade air. Yo, I didn't even know that was a big deal. I had the tour. They were telling me everything, and I was like, okay, cool. And I remember I was talking to a nurse, and I was like, yeah, they shoot it with pharmaceutical grade air. Of course, a nurse would know what that is. And she's like, what? Are you serious? Do you know how expensive that is? And I was like, is it? Because, you know, my products, they already know. Your girl is a Rolls Royce, okay? So I need Rolls Royce type fuel. Don't be trying to give me no, okay? I don't need no watered down gas, okay? Your girl used to have a house in Mexico. Every time I put the gas in Mexico, I ain't hating on my people, right? And so, but you know, you get in the car and it's like, it's got the bubble in it because of the water in the gas. Anyways, I need Chevron with Techron. That's all I need. I'm a Rolls Royce. So you guys, we go from the manufacturing facility to, you guys, we are just product of the product, people helping people. So we don't pay for commercials. We don't pay for logistics. We don't pay a salesman to convince a store to put it on their shelf. And then for Walmart, let's say, I'm not calling out no brands or nothing, but for Walmart to even house a product on their shelf, this is going to help you purchasing anything, not just Herbalife. Okay. So listen to me. So when you're in Walmart, they at minimum need to be making a 200% profit on this product that is on that shelf, right? And nowadays, because this is like the game right now, Herbalife has been doing it 41 years, but now all of a sudden, you know, people are being more health conscious, more aware. So then you have investors that are like, and you know, the nutrition game is blowing up right now. So I want to invest in it, right? So they're the investor. They find Joe who does, hey Joe, you grow protein. So let me get your protein, but you don't know what pesticides he used. You don't know how he takes care of his proteins. You don't know if right next to his proteins, he's growing other stuff. You have no idea, right? So Joe, I'm gonna get protein from you. Martha, you're the manufacturer. I want to manufacture this, but my protein's gluten-free, but Martha manufacture it, yet right next to it, she's manufacturing a gluten product. So now there's cross-contamination, there's gluten and all of these things in there, right? So Martha's manufacturing it, but again, you don't know how her facility is. You don't know how she's clean. You don't know any of that stuff. So I'm the investor. Obviously, I need to get paid. This is my money. Okay. Joe got to get paid because he's farming the protein. Martha got to get paid because she's manufacturing the protein. My graphic designer need to get paid because he's doing my labels. Then I need a salesman to convince the store. So that person needs to get paid. And Walmart still, after all those people, has to make a 200% profit on a $13.99 protein. Ooh, what are you taking, right? You guys, I've been there. I did it, right? Literally, when I learned the manufacturing process of products, your girl was faithful to Winking Al at Aldi's. Faithful. That is wine for $2.47. Okay, right. Let me get about 4 of those. Okay, but after I learned about manufacturing and how much a store, a commercial shelf, had to make in order to sell something, I was like, if I'm drinking that for $2.47, what am I really drinking, right? And so your girl don't even try to be bougie anymore, but I mean, be bougie, and people will say, oh, you're just being bougie, because now I'm like, I will, if I'm gonna drink a wine, I'm gonna spend a pretty penny on a wine, because I want to take in quality, not poison, or not something that they have man-enhanced to do the same type of feeling, right? So no. And there is a difference. There is a difference, okay, you guys? So anyways, that's manufacturing. Let's get into the snacks. So with the snacks, these are the rule of thumbs that I want to give you guys. The first thing to chase, satisfaction. Satisfaction, right? You're never gonna get bored, and you've never gotten bored. You just weren't satisfied, right? When my clients say, oh, I just don't like, do you have recipes? Do you have this? Do you have that? I don't want to get bored. And you're like, you're not gonna get, I've been eating, all of us, burgers, pizza, tacos my whole life, right? You didn't get bored of pizzas. You didn't get bored of tacos. You didn't get bored of burgers. We never got bored. They satisfy us, right? Being full was never Brittany's issue. It was that Brittany kept chasing satisfaction. So we need to make sure that when we set up our snacks and our meals and we do our meal plan, that it is satisfying. Because if all we're doing, let me grab it real quick. If all we're doing is, and I used to do it, y'all, I was client first, so that's why I can say this. If this is the only thing we're having for snack every day, we just think we're gonna do a tuna thing, you're not bored, you're just not satisfied, okay? This is not gonna satisfy you, and then what? We're giving ourselves a higher probability to quit. So let's get into it. Number 1, satisfaction. Do my snacks satisfy me? And satisfy on like a satisfaction level, not because we feel like we're starving or like, because there is sometimes that I'm just like, oh my gosh, so the tuna is just so good. I don't know if I'm just hungry or what, but it's everything right now, right? So you guys, let's get into it. What I want to teach, because there's this craze right now for convenience, right? We love convenience. But you guys, I want to teach you guys how to create convenience and not buy convenience, okay? If something can last more than 7 days and doesn't go bad, you shouldn't be eating it, right? Okay, we got to take these things one at a time, though. You guys, don't pressure yourself like, oh my gosh, she said this, she said this, she said this, she said this, and tomorrow you just try to change up your whole life, right? You're gonna take it one day at a time. Get 1% better every day. Adopt with your journey. Let me give you a tip. Adopt one new habit every 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how hard it was to adopt whatever habit you took. You could do weekly, right? So I can say a rule of thumb is just stay away from white. Stop eating white. Cut out white. Don't eat white bread. Don't eat white rice, right? Cut out white. Make that a rule. So if you're going to take on that habit for 1 week, right? And then you can take on another one, and if a food doesn't go bad in 7 days, you shouldn't be eating it, okay? Don't take both rules at the same time if you're not ready for that, right? And you got to be honest, because you might be like, no, I'm ready. I'm sick and tired of being tired. That don't mean you're ready. That don't mean you're ready. And you do not want to set yourself up for failure. Slow it down. Y'all, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like it took forever for me to lose my weight, but I lost 54 pounds in 6 months. And when I tell people that, they're like, that's it? That's it, 6 months? And I'm like, what do you mean that's it? I felt like it was like every day I went to the mirror. What do I look like today? What do I look like today? What do I look like today? But so seeing it on a daily basis, it felt like it took forever. But when you tell somebody, they're like, that's it? But it don't feel like that's it. So don't jump into things. Take it 1% at a time, because you are looking for a lifestyle. You are looking for a permanent change. You guys, I found these products 8 years ago. I'm down 62 pounds. So I always like to say, hi, my name's Brittany Waters. I'm down 62 pounds, and it's 8 years and counting, right? That's huge for me. That is huge for me. And it's huge for most people, because we think we lose it, we gain it. We lose it, we gain it, right? Well, if you put those products, you're going to gain all your weight back. This is just nutrition. This is just nutrition. So it's salad. What is salad? Nutrition. right? If you quit any healthy regimen, you're gonna go back and look like you used to look like, right? Because we quit salads and start eating burgers and pizza, do we say salads don't work? No, we don't. No, we don't. We just quit a healthy regimen, and now I look again like a burger and pizza because that's all I'm eating, right? This is just nutrition. When you quit good nutrition, right, you're gonna look like bad nutrition, and it's that simple. Okay, you guys. So getting into our snacks, the first thing that I want to go to, so I'm gonna do in the beginning what I did. It was fast. It didn't have me thinking too much. And it was budget friendly. So let me get my sandwich bags. You guys, and so you know, all this stuff that you see right here and all these snacks that I'm about to make, I'm doing it for a family of 5. So if you're a single, it's gonna be even cheaper. But you guys, all this stuff cost me $67. $67 that I'm gonna make a lot of snack bags, a lot of snack kits, right? And have extra to do meal prepping and just have on hand for whatever, right? So again, I want to train your brain to create convenience, not buy convenience, because I know we got the P3 packs and we have all these little protein things that they perfectly portion out and put into like the little almond packs. Well, you guys were paying $8 for just 10 almond packs when I can just buy almonds, right? Trail mix. So I'm about to make my own trail mix right now. So look, peanuts, almonds, this is pistachios, and I got me some pepper jerky. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our own trail mix. This right here, $1.97 for 90 snack packs. And look it, they even helped us out. They wrote snack on it. Snack. So this is one that you wanna get. This little half one right here. So all I'm gonna do, and you guys, I've always done this because I felt like most recipes called for 1/4 cup portion. So I don't even know. That's what I just do all of my nuts. So you guys, this right here, I'm gonna do my peanuts. Okay, it's my little 1/4 cup. That's what I use to measure all my snacks. Okay, peanuts, pistachios. Here's another rule of thumb. When I'm doing multiple nuts, I only get one with a flavor. Okay, remember, transformation outer, sodium matters. Okay, so my peanuts are unsalted, my almonds are raw, unsalted, my pistachios are pepper and sea salt. So these are my seasoned nuts, and the rest are all unsalted. Do not be, y'all, we cannot be having a flavor bomb of sodium. Okay, so just get one that has the taste, right? The salt, and then the other 2, just get them, or however many, because you might have cashews in it, all types of things. You get those unsalted. Okay. Oh my gosh, this one must be mom proof. Tear to open. I did tear it. Well, I'm gonna pack these anyway, so let's just tear it like this. You guys, and these are my nails. These are my, when you take Herbalife and nutrition, you have, all I do is go to the salon, get a little bit shellac, right? Got my nails good. So look at that, you guys. Look at my nuts. It's my own trail mix. And then I'm gonna put a little jerky in there. Your girl, I need meat. I feel like I need meat. So I'm just gonna take 2 of these, right? 2 of my jerkies. And I'm gonna put those in there. And you guys, I can even break this up into 2, right? There's my snack. And I'm gonna pack these, and I do this now, you guys, and my boys, I got 3 boys, and you know, boys are hungry. So all I do is just pack these up, and I put them in the cupboard, and my kids come for them, and they have snacks. So my kids are eating healthy. You guys, you wanna do something that you can share with your entire family. And that's another reason why I fell in love with Herbalife, is that my kids could take the products, my husband takes the products. I can share with everybody, my grandma, my pharmacist, the babysitter, you know, my tax guy, everybody. You know, these products are safe for everyone. It's just nutrition. And I loved it. So when I started having a healthy, active lifestyle, I wanted to share that with my kids. And I wanted to teach them and program them so that they would never go through what me and my husband went through. I'm a female, it's easy for me to talk about the feelings, right? But you know, the men went through it too. And so, and they went through the insecurities and whatnot too. So my 2 things of jerky, and then boom, there you guys go. Trail mix, you guys. And to buy these three nuts and this jerky to go in here, you guys, was the same price as it would have cost me to buy 1 box of a 10 pack. And I'm getting these incredible big old packs of snacks. So this is what I did in the beginning to be very cost efficient, right? And quick. Because in the beginning, we're just still even trying to figure out this lifestyle. So bringing in all the foods and stuff wasn't really like about that life. So that's what I have for that, you guys. The next one that I want to bring in is starting to have more choices when it comes to, again, satisfaction. So when you have more time, right, You want to make your snacks satisfying. And so let's do a couple of ones. Can you lighten my screen right here? So this one, you guys, we're gonna call the bagel box. Okay. So here is my cutting board. No, the computer screen. And so you guys, I also boil a lot of eggs, right? And so, you know, when I'm meal prepping all this, you guys, this takes an hour and that's it. People, because you don't attempt, let me put that back, because you don't attempt meal prepping, in your mind, the thought of meal prepping, it's like, I just don't have time. Oh, no. Let me tell you right now, Busy Mama 3, when we just take the time on Sunday to meal prep, it takes me no more, if I'm trying to be super extravagant, 2 hours, right? And that's it. I have everything packed. And for the week, I'm done. Right? I'm more at home now and work from home now. So I'll do at least 3 days, but you guys, the time it saves me is absolutely amazing. So for our, it's fine if you couldn't get the light up. I need the picture. So for our bagel box, you guys, I want to get, we have our mini cucumbers. So you can get regular cucumbers, mini cucumbers, but we're just gonna break this up real quick. And this is like a theme of a bagel, everything. So I'm going to cut up my cucumbers, one mini one. If you have a full one, then you just can do like half. Okay, so I'm gonna put my mini cucumbers right here. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 egg. I'm gonna cut it in half. The yellow is cholesterol. So if you have high cholesterol or high triglycerides, page 25, you wanna absolutely remove that yellow, right? If your meal plan can afford you to have your yellow, you can keep it. But if you have high cholesterol or high triglycerides, take that thing out, okay? That's associated with high blood pressure too. Take that thing out. We put the 2 eggs in here for the protein, remember? Okay, but you guys, I boil eggs and I put them in a bowl and I keep them in my fridge just like that, and the kids will just grab an egg. I keep them with the shell on, and the kids will just grab an egg and they'll have that as a snack. The picture's right there. From there, I'm also going to put in, let's look at the crackers. No, down. Down, right there. Nope, down. Down. Okay, bagel box. There we go. So inside of this one, you guys, I'm going to show you guys, because it's a process to the wheats that we get. Okay, so in the beginning, your girl did wheat thins. Okay, wheat thins. This is a family size. I want to say it was $2, $2.97, right, for this family size of wheat thins. And this is the 100% whole grains. So my kids love those, and that's the reduced fat, right? And then I would get these HEB wheat crackers as well. But right now, you guys, I'm on, yes. So right now, you guys will get a picture of every box that I'm making. So right now, you guys, I'm on these nut thins, right? And these are made with almonds, right? So these nut thins, I'm gonna put these in here. Just a couple of crackers. Line that up. Those things are delicious. Okay. And then, this one is gonna have smoked salmon. So if you like, you have to like sushi to like this. If you don't like smoked salmon, you guys, from the deli, I have turkey slices as well. Here's another thing. Try to go to the deli, okay? Try, in the beginning, we can start off with the sandwich meat, you know, I don't even know who does sandwich meat, Oscar Mayer. We can start off with stuff like that, but try to go to the deli, okay? And so I have my deli turkey breast right here, but this is smoked salmon and I love it. If you love sushi, you will love this smoked salmon. And I say that because it's smoked. Don't ask me how, but it, you know, it looks like sushi, but it's smoked. So, but it is so good. So I'm just gonna take 2 of these right here, y'all. Oh my gosh, I love this. Put my 2 sushis, right? And then, you guys, this was $1.97 to-go cups. Little 2-ounce to-go cups, $1.97, right? So I'm gonna get one of these because you don't want your sauce all whatever in here. And take this to the side. You don't want your sauce getting all over everything and then it doesn't whatever. So you guys, I'm going to use my, the dill. So my dill mix. And so this is a cucumber garlic dill, right? And it's made with Greek yogurt. So I'm just gonna get my spoon, put my little dip in here like so, okay? Put my lid on top. What do they say? Set it and forget it. Boom. You guys, Don't tell me that you wouldn't love this snack right here. Don't tell me this will not satisfy you, right? Unless you don't like sushi and you like, okay? So this is our bagel box. This is gonna be number 1, okay? Boom, there's my snack right there. 5, 5, 5. You have to drop a 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Look, my husband over here like a dang shark ready to just take this stuff in. So you guys, that's gonna be the bagel box. The next one is gonna be
trying to get pictures for all y'all shot in the chat.
He's getting the photos. So shout out to my hubby over here who's production behind the scenes. And y'all will be proud of us if you guys have been following us from all these calls, because we're getting better and better and better at production. So you guys, let me put this to the side. The next one we're gonna do is the classic. So the classic, you guys, is gonna be, and you guys, I got these at the grocery store, but you guys can get these things on Amazon and whatnot. But all this stuff I got at the grocery store, even these, this was $5 for all these boxes, which I have tons of these, but I feel like these are like socks now. I lose them. So you guys, this is the classic. So inside of the classic, what we're gonna put is our cheese. Again, don't buy the cubes, don't buy the P3 packs. You guys, this cost me $1.20 for this low-fat mozzarella cheese. So all I'm gonna do, and I ain't even gonna lie, when I first started Herbalife 8 years ago, your girl was on WIC, so this is WIC approved. And let's just be real. Let's be real. So let's get this thing right here. I'm just gonna cut this up, right? And I'll make my own cubes. You don't need nobody cubing your stuff. $1.29. And I took pictures of all the other stuff. So even at our grocery store, they even cube them up for you now in like the cheese section. Like, and if you're from South Texas, you know what HEB is. They have the cheese section, but I'm pretty sure they have them at Fry's on the West Coast. I think on the East Coast, it's Publix. I got it right. Yo, I was calling that Publix or something. And then me and Chris figured out, oh, it's Publix. We're saying Publix the whole time. So my bad for my Florida people, my East Coast people. But you guys, anyway, so, you know, you look at those things and they have pre-cut things for you, you guys. But we can cut it ourselves $1.29, okay? So let me put that in here like that. And I cut up my own stuff. I don't need you to cut it up and charge me $4.79 for the cubes, okay? So I have my cheese in here. Now I am gonna get my turkey breast out. So my turkey breast, again, start off with Oscar Mayer, okay? And then you can get you some deli, okay? Mm-hmm. And then the deli, you know, sometimes they have that pepper one, that Cajun one. So I'm gonna get, I have 3 slices. Usually I do it prettier because I'm all about presentation. You're gonna be thinking she works at Subway. I never worked at Subway, but you know how sometimes you just want to be a bagger for a day or a Subway girl for a day. That's me. So I got my cheese, I got my turkey. I'm gonna put my grapes, right? For that digestion. Okay. And then from my grapes, I already portioned all that out. Right? After my grapes, I'm gonna put in the pretzel crisp, right? So I'm gonna put the pretzel crisp in. Yes, she's like, this is my kind of snack box. Yes, it is, and way better than any pre-put together one, you guys. Anything that has to be manufactured like this, in a big way and stored and shelved, there's so many preservatives in it. So check it out. This is the classic: cheese, turkey, grapes, and your pretzels. Boom. Right there, just like so. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that over. So this is classic. I got 3 for you guys. And then from here we have Mediterranean. So this one from my people that love Mediterranean. I love this one as well. All right, you guys. So in my Mediterranean, I will be putting. Where is my? Is some big area quickly overlap? For my Mediterranean, where's my celery that I already cut? Oh, here it is. So for my Mediterranean, you guys, I will be adding celery, right? So I have my celery, rainbow carrots, okay? So you can have these raw, but I like boiled carrots. So I did boil these carrots. So rainbow carrots, you guys, right here. And then again, some more turkey. You know, we do a lot of turkey. So, or I do. My husband does chicken. So you guys, they even have chicken slices. Back in the day when diets were really bad, my husband caught gout. And you know, if I have anybody on the call that's ever had gout, suffer from gout, turkey is a no-no. So he's got to watch turkey. He's got to watch things with iodine. He can do spinach, but he can't do too much or he'll have a flare-up. So here's my turkey. If this is, so this is my box. If it was Chris's box, it's just gonna be the chicken breast, okay? If you are somebody that had gout and you didn't know that, now you know that. Watch your turkey intake, watch your spinach intake, watch your iodine levels, okay? So you have celery, rainbow carrots. I have my turkey. I'm going to put in my olives. Can you get my olives, babe? And then with my olives, and then I'm also going to do another dill dip. Okay. No, those are not the red ones. And my olives, I might want to put in one of these things too. Oh no, I brought them out. They're right here. Never mind. My bad. You know how we be doing that, wives. Okay, guys. So these are my olives. This one makes me, you know those butcher blocks, those, what do they call them? Chattahoochee boxes? Chatteries? I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying. Just don't be drinking wine with your guys' snack boxes, okay? Okay. So let me grab my grabbers. I'm gonna get some of these olives right here. And this is our Mediterranean box, okay? Put that like so. Boom. Here's my Mediterranean box. You got your olives, your dill dip, your turkey, your celery, your rainbow carrots, you guys. Let's go ahead and put the lid on that. And now I have the next two are gonna be my sweet classic and the garden fresh. So the sweet classic, you guys, is going to be my sherry. Boom. In my sweet classic, you guys, we're gonna be putting our fruits. So I got some, these are literally 2 strawberries, you guys. So for my fruits, you guys, I just say, you know, you want to have fruits, and I love it because Coach Rich, he taught us on the sugar is sugar, right? So people will say, oh yeah, but it's healthy sugar. Sugar is sugar. So fruits, yes, are higher in sugar. That's why we love the Formula One, because we get all of the things that we get in this without all the sugar, but we can still take in the sugar, right? So it's good to have these ones in the early morning of the day. So maybe your AM snack, or right after you work out, so that you replenish yourself with all of those sugars that we took out. So you guys, I have my strawberries, but like I said, this is only 2 strawberries. And this is 1/4 I would put of the berries, but I'll just put that on the side there. So I have my strawberries, my berries. I'm also going to put some more pretzels, right? So this one have pretzels and turkey. And we're gonna call this our sweet dish, okay? And so I'm gonna put that like that. And then my turkey as well. So this one is 4 ingredients, super simple, but you're getting that sweet tooth in it too. Okay. This turkey. Boom. So here is my thin crisp pretzels, my half strawberries, my blueberries, and boom. Okay, you guys? We don't need to be doing no Lunchables. No, we make our own, right? We don't need anything that's already pre-packaged, I don't even know where they get that stuff from sometimes. Okay, put that there. Our next one is gonna be our garden fresh. This one is like one of my favorites. So for our garden fresh, you guys, we are putting in, where's my peppers? Who don't love these peppers? Y'all, these are not pico either. I know my people are like, oh, I can't do hot. These are not hot. These are sweet peppers, okay? So I'm gonna put 3 of these peppers in here. Here's your girl digging for the big ones. So 3 of these peppers in here, okay, you guys? With this one, I'm doing hummus, okay? Roasted hummus, because these peppers with hummus will change your life, okay? Change your life. You guys, and these are just the things that I've learned along the way, because again, I used to be 215 pounds. If I'm not satisfied, I'm not staying, right? Let's just be honest, okay? Here's my hummus. Here's my peppers. This one's also going to take a cucumber again. So I'm gonna get my mini cucumber. And I'm new to these mini cucumbers, you guys. Usually I just be doing regular ones, but you know, everybody be liking them mini, they're seedless. So we got 1 kid. I thought I was doing good. mothering. And then I just got one that just challenges all my stuff. My last one, he's why leashes were made. I used to judge moms that have their kids on leashes. Now I don't, because I didn't have a child like my last child. And my last child, man, oh my gosh. And if he hears me right now, he'll come out and say something, even though I'm on a live Zoom call. All right, you guys. So I have my cucumbers, my peppers, my hummus, right? And you guys, oh my gosh, this is a reduced diet. It's only 70 calories for 8 of these. And these are pearl-sized mozzarella balls. Yo, twist remix. Okay. So look at these things. Okay. There's 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Y'all, let me tell you what I really do. I bite this open. I drop a pearl ball in here, dip it in the hummus. Y'all, I'm doing this thing like a burrito. But whatever you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you gotta do to satisfy the needs, you just need to hit that satisfaction. That's it. But I be stuffing those little peppers like little burritos. So I feel like I got 3 little burritos at my snack time. You guys, I love it, love it, love it. So we will get pictures of those and post those in. Those are the boxes. And then I just want to show 2 sweet ones. Another thing that I got, if you don't like jerky, you guys, but I just didn't put this in there. It's the turkey pepperoni. This one is boar heads, but turkey pepperoni, you guys. And that's another thing that you can replace in your trail mix. I do that. Me and Chris do that a lot, where we put the pepperoni in our trail mixes instead of the jerky. Yes, I love that turkey pepperoni. So you guys, I want to show you guys 2 sweet options. Okay. So men, you might not need this. Women, you know, we fluctuate with what we want. Today we want sodium. Next we want sweet. Okay. Like I said, we got weeks. So I'm gonna do 2 snacks, you guys, and then we're gonna be done for the night. I hope you guys found value in this. I hope you guys are able to use it in your journey, and it just makes it satisfying, funner, and it helps you stay in it for the long haul. Okay. So you guys, these 2 sweet options are definitely going to be based around peanut butter. So the first thing I want to do is a rice cake. I call this my peanut butter and jelly. Okay. So I get a rice cake, you guys. Okay. On the rice cake, we need that protein, right? Great morning snack. Great. You know that sugar from the fruit we have all day to burn it off, and sugar does give you an energy, right? I get that. Then I get my strawberries, put my half strawberries on here. And I use that. Oh, that's the butt. Put my strawberries on there, you guys. And then get my little blueberry. Y'all, this tastes just like a PB&J. Look at that. PB&J rice cake. You need a picture of that? PB&J, you guys. I love this. Very low in caloric intake. That is not even a whole strawberry, right? And that's only 6 blueberries. So you ain't gonna be tripping on the sugar on that, but it fulfills the sweet tooth, right? You get that. And it's I forgot how Rich said it, but it's since it is a natural sugar. The one thing about the natural sugar is that it's not going to spike it's not going to have your insulin levels all over the place, right? When we get too much into these sugar-free things, so when you see Herbalife sugar-free, what we have using that sweet flavor is called the stevia root, and that's what you want, something like a natural stevia root to bring in that flavor. When we get too much sugar-free, right, we're getting that aspartame, and that aspartame is going to spike our insulin levels and only want us having sugar more. Okay, so there's our PB&J. And then my last thing that me and my kids love to do, you guys, apple is great for fiber. Okay, apple is great for fiber, and not only that, apple is great for energy, right? We think that we need caffeine for energy, but you guys, apples are great for energy. So what I do is I put a little bit of peanut butter in between each one. Peanut butter is my glue. Okay, it's the glue that holds my family together. Okay. So I do that, right? And then, because you know we gotta look at this. So this is the Kind multigrains, right? Kind multigrains. This one is high in fibers. This is cinnamon oat granola with flaxseed. Okay, your girl is all about sitting on the toilet as many times as possible. So put those a little bit on my peanut butter on top. Y'all, if I was on Instagram, it would be like on one of those tasties. tasty, right? Apple, cinnamon, peanut butter, ready. All right, guys. So that is going to conclude tonight's nutrition chat call. Again, I hope you got value out of this call. I hope you took some things away that you're like, I got that in the kitchen right now. I hope I opened up your awareness and your creation to creating delicious snacks, right? That are super high in nutrient density, but that will be satisfying to you, and that you guys stay around, because you guys, being a woman who's down 62 pounds, my life has completely changed. When you're good, you can be good for everybody else, you guys. Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. We're here for you, we support you, and we're all gonna just help each other learn the things that we have learned along the way. So you guys have a happy and amazing rest of your Tuesday. Let's start transforming! Yeah! Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brittany.
You're welcome.